Hi everyone, Sonia here, and you're watching Recording with Sonia. And I'm always inspired by Jessica Winterstrom and her beautiful negative space swipes. So in the essence of that beautiful inspiration, I'm going to do one here and we'll see what happens. I've got a lot of my beachy colors poured up. So I'm going to start with that. Those colors that I've already got mixed up. Sorry. I'm not really talking well yet this morning. Okay. Wipe this off a little. So I have a little bit of my Sherwin-Williams color to go. This is Gibraltar. It's a nice, beautiful, rich gray. I mixed some GAC with it. I guess I didn't shake it up well enough because I can see little streakies of it. And then I have some Anchors Away, which is a nice blue. And I kind of like sometimes drizzling some extra colors on here. I think it just makes, this is still a pillow paint. It just makes for some fun extra shapes. A lot of it's going to get tilted off anyways, but there we go. And I thought those would go nice with my ocean colors. We'll see, won't we? Okay. Now let's start with the swipe. I got just various colors mixed up here. I'm going to start by putting some, I don't have an offset tool here, which is a little bit upsetting. I like the handles that are offset, you know, where it's not straight across, because then I feel like I can swoosh it better, but I kind of wanted this size. I really thought I had one, but I don't know what happened to it. So let's just give it a go. I'm going to put some indigo cell activator on here and some white. Indigo and white cell activator, okay? Little of this, little of that. Oops, put that up there. Now, let's see. Next to that, I'm going to have a tube paint, Southern Ocean Blue. I'm not really showing you, am I? I should get this on here. Let's go with Southern Ocean Blue right there. And then we're going to have some fun with some colors. Gold mixed with brown. Peachy colors. A lot of colors. A little bit of mermaid here. Look, I'm dripping, so I probably shouldn't do it over top of it. Some sea glass because I love it. That kind of green is just beautiful. And maybe now just a paint. My phthalo blue. So that's a lot of paint. And I'm dripping everywhere. Okay. So. Start with that. And that was just kind of the base for it. Now I've got a smaller kind of a tool here. Now I really don't want it to drip, so just got a smaller tool. I'm going to load it up off of that, I think. Not over my painting. Put a little interference in there also this time. Okay. Now just a little bit of cell activator, period, the indigo, and I am mindful of the fact that I know most of this is going to spin off. I'm just going to kind of pull that out. I want some more color down here. And I think I'll keep it a little simple. Something a little bright, the phthalo blue, and some sea glass. And that's probably it for this end. Relay that order. A little bit of my Southern Ocean blue too, because I'm all about the teal. Now let me think about this. Not a lot of talking, I'm just kind of thinking on my feet here as I go. Not really sure where this is going to lead me, so. I just don't want it to get stuck. And I don't want to have to worry about the corners. I want there to be negative space, so I'm just going to pull this over a little bit. So I'm not focused on getting to the corners, and I'm more focused on the composition. Oops. To the corners and over the edges. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to let that sit for a minute and see if it grows on me. It may not. Yeah, so, all right, I'm just going to let you come down and take a look for yourself. You don't really want to overthink it. Right, okay, good. I was afraid I wasn't recording. Which I would not put that past me. So I've got some nice little interference colors going on in here, but not too many. But you can get a little sense of it. So I've got plenty of little piggies in here. I've got mermaid, sea glass, golden peach, I don't know, harvest gold mixed with Van Dyke brown. And then I've got Southern Ocean blue and shimmer and phthalo blue. So I'm sure you're probably not getting the interference colors, but there's a lot of fun interference, a little bit of shimmer. I like the little light areas with that gold. I mean, the gold kind of disappeared. I really kind of like that hint of the peach, the golden peach really kind of picked up. So there she is. Yeah, I got most of my color I loaded on one side. Okay, so I did all of the color over here, like with the gold and the peach, and then I just did some blues and some little interference over here. A little bit of the shimmer for the green. You can see there's a little bit of fun, but not as much like color. And I'm okay with that. That was on purpose. And my 2-cell activators are white and indigo. So I just kind of wanted the color to wash out as it went across. That was kind of my idea of why I didn't continue all the colors over here. Lots of color on my first swipe tool here. And then, so I kind of like the little smoky tendrils that I've got going on there, even up in here. This little one there. A little bit here. I kind of tried the little scoop and drag. Yeah, that was my first attempt at it. Not so good, but it's a fun little area of interest. It just kind of grows up from here and goes on out. Again, with the more color here, and then the color just kind of fades away, kind of like this over here. More color, and the color kind of washes out over here. So there it is. Having fun experimenting, playing around, and I don't know, I might do something to try and soften up some of these lines right in here, but I also don't mind them. I've done that a couple times before, and I like just a little bit of extra added interest, like, oh, there's just a little line of blue on the corner there. Like, I don't know, somehow it makes me a little bit happy. So there it is. That's my painting for this morning, and now I'm off to go work out. I'll see y'all later. Until we meet again, have fun painting, everyone. Bye now.